Hi everyone, and welcome back to Hello Insider, where we'll be breaking down Line of Duty's Season 6 finale. The season finale finally revealed the identity of the fourth man as all loose ends were tied up within AC-12's operation.
Oh, I'm so sad it's over. So sad. Don't know what I'm going to do, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good episode.
See, I know why you're saying it like, oh, it was a good episode, but you're not like, because I think, we've just had so many theories and predictions thrown at us over the last few weeks. Like the Reese claim is an anagram for Patricia Carmichael with the letter H left over. And there's more to Chloe Bishop than what meets the eye. There was still a little bit there where it was like, I think I just missed the shock element. I think I was waiting for something that would make me go like, the reveal being that it was Buckles all along.
He always knew more than he let on, but I don't think, I was surprised. I wouldn't have pinned him as the fourth man, I don't think, because that's kind of the beauty of it, because he kind of played the fool in a way. He was always this kind of this dopey officer that would do things wrong and just wants to finish and get to the pub. Whereas actually, as Ted said, he was living a double life and he hoodwinked everyone.
Yeah, and it does totally make sense because he has been popping up throughout season 1, basically. So it does make sense it would be him.
Since season 1, since he first was working on Tony Gates's team, has only ever been promoted, and he only could have achieved that while being, a new ringleader of an OCG by having people behind him. So I'm still on my Osborne theory.
I guess if season 7 happens, which presumably they'll want it to because it's been such a massive success, where can it go from here?
I think it will start with a new case and perhaps have touches back to old cases, kind of like they've always done. But yeah I think a new fresh start would be good. We
finally found out exactly what happened with John Corbett and Lee Banks and because I guess we all suspected, it was basically we knew what had happened, but just the fact that he was extremely remorseful about it and that he went to Carmichael and said, basically he handed himself in. It's actually really nice because the finale did serve as a redemption, I think. And I think it restored Steve and Kate's trust in him as well. Steve's kind of gotten to the end of his line with his painkiller addiction, but it's actually, I think it's like it didn't go as badly as he thought it would go. He's not been fired. He's just going to be getting the help that he needs.
I think it ended in the perfect way, i.e. he found out that Ted was, had his back the whole time.
He's still just as badass as ever with his little taser.
Oh my God, yes! So good.
You still, this is a great look for you, Steve. How funny in other news is it that Marcus Thirlwall is actually dead? James Nesbitt is not coming into it unless there's something else happens in season 7, but basically it's very much confirmed.
He's actually dead. Can't believe it.
When they just took the random pictures of him, was that on the Bloodlands set?
Yeah, possibly, because they were filming at the same time and both in Belfast.
Jo Davidson, with all the H stuff, even though she's the main guest star of the series and the big mystery of the series, it's by the last episode, I guess her story arc isn't really that important because we find out that she's born in a much larger game. And and basically it concludes with that, she's been coerced all her life and now she's in witness protection in a really gorgeous house.
Yeah, she's doing all right now, isn't she?
Yeah, and she's just got the life that she wanted and deserved. So really nice for a guest star, which I think is quite unusual.
Yeah, because normally the guest star, when they come in, they either go to prison or they end up dead because they've been doing their own sort of wrongdoing. She was fantastic throughout, and she was really great at the beginning, how we all kind of knew that she was going to be the main suspect throughout the whole thing. And then when they were moving her from the prison, I was so convinced that she was going to die. I was so convinced that it was going to be another sort of Jimmy Lakewell scenario, but she was actually going to get shot or something. And I thought, oh God, it's going to be another John Corbett moment where the new person dies. But actually, I think it was better that it ended the way it did, actually, with her.
Thank you so much for joining us for Hello Insider. We've been loving reading all of your comments and theories over the last few weeks. Please do head over to hellomagazine.com for all of our Line of Duty content, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you very soon.